What if I told you there's an island so dangerous that the government has banned almost everyone from stepping foot on it? An island where thousands of venomous snakes rule the land. Where stepping off the boat could mean coming face to face with one of the deadliest vipers on Earth. Welcome to Snake Island, officially known as Ilha de Queimada Grande, Brazil's most forbidden island. Just off the coast of southern Brazil lies the island of Queimada Grande, known as Snake Island. Covering just 43 hectares, 106 acres, this rocky island is home to between 2,000 and 4,000 highly venomous golden lancehead vipers, Bothrops insularis, which can grow to 70 centimeters, just over 2 feet. The snakes were trapped there around 11,000 years ago, at the end of the last ice age, when rising sea levels cut them off from the mainland. No mammals live on the island, so the snakes had no predators to keep their numbers in check, but also very limited prey. With few ground animals to hunt, the snakes became specialists in catching birds that visit the island during their annual migrations. So how did this island become snake territory? Around 11,000 years ago, rising sea levels separated the island from mainland Brazil. The snakes that were trapped there had to adapt to survive. With no land predators and limited prey, they evolved rapidly. Their venom became incredibly potent, designed to quickly immobilize birds, their main food source, before the prey could fly away. Today, the golden lancehead's venom is so powerful it can cause rapid tissue damage, lead to internal bleeding, trigger kidney failure. It's considered one of the most venomous snakes in the world. This diet may explain why their venom is so deadly. Whereas most venomous snakes have the luxury of biting their prey and tracking it until it succumbs to the venom, the golden lancehead needs to kill their prey quickly, before the bird has a chance to fly off. The golden lancehead snake, one of the world's most venomous serpents, is found exclusively on Brazil's remote Queimada Grande island. Photo credit, Getty. Golden lancehead venom is fast-acting and causes a range of horrifying symptoms, from kidney failure to internal bleeding and tissue death. However, these deadly properties have prompted some researchers to investigate the venom for medicinal uses, such as treating heart disease and blood clots. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the island is uninhabited by humans, and the Brazilian Navy has forbidden visitors, except for authorized scientific expeditions. This is as much to protect the snakes as it is to protect unsuspecting tourists. Found nowhere else on Earth, golden lanceheads are considered critically endangered. Extremely determined wildlife smugglers make illegal visits to capture the snakes, however, as their potent venom is prized on the black market. Why is it banned? Because of the extreme danger, the Brazilian government strictly controls access to the island. Only the Brazilian Navy and authorized researchers, usually from institutions like the Instituto Butantan, are allowed to visit. There are stories of fishermen who wandered too close and never returned. Though some of these tales may be exaggerated, the danger is very real. A few brave inhabitants did live there in the early 1900s, tasked with running the lighthouse, but legend has it that the family was killed by snakes, and the lighthouse has since been automated. The golden lanceheads favor forested areas of the island, where they can hunt their prey. Some estimates suggest that in the forests there may be as many as 1 lancehead per square meter. Scientists say that their numbers are decreasing, however, due to habitat loss, disease, illegal poaching and the negative effects of inbreeding in this isolated population. A much smaller, non-venomous snake known as Savage's snail eater, Dipsas albifrons, also lives on the island. So, if you ever find yourself stranded on Snake Island, your best bet is to avoid the forests and stay on the rocky shore, where you're unlikely to bump into a golden lancehead. If you venture into the forest, watch out for vipers overhead and on the ground. Edible plants and animals are limited, but you could eat one of the snakes, if you can catch it. Just be sure to remove the head, where the venom glands are located, before you tuck in. If you suffer a golden lancehead bite, you'll need to get medical attention very quickly. The venom can kill in under an hour, although only around 7% of people die. The island is patrolled by the Navy, so a speedy rescue isn't impossible. You might have heard claims that there's 1 snake per square meter. While snake density is high, scientists say the numbers are often exaggerated for dramatic effect. Still, make no mistake, this is not a place for tourists, adventurers, or thrill seekers. It's a protected ecological zone, and disturbing it could threaten the survival of this rare species. Snake Island isn't just a horror story, it's a powerful reminder of how nature adapts, survives, and evolves in isolation. A forbidden island, a deadly predator, and a fragile ecosystem hanging in balance. Would you ever step foot on Snake Island? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating places from around the world. See you in the next video.